Hello, I am KS Rao, your good old friend, Sudoku friend. Okay, today I have one more puzzle selected for you. It's a very interesting puzzle. Looks frightening, but when you start solving in the proper channel, it's a very easy puzzle. Okay, one thing I would like to mention it is there are some great people around the world who create puzzles which are very difficult to solve. They require a number of techniques and all that. So what I want to say, they are great people, I agree, yes, but for a common man, Sudoku is a game for enjoying. Any puzzle you don't enjoy while solving, please throw that puzzle away. Recently, I have got one puzzle. I have found one puzzle which requires two X wings, two times XY wings, and then swordfish and this and that. When I realized that, I just discarded that puzzle. Okay, I don't want to get headache solving a Sudoku puzzle. Although I love Sudoku and I love teaching. I don't want to use the word teaching, explaining how to solve and so on. Okay, so that please bear in mind. Don't get headaches. Don't get worried. Don't get disgusted, and don't get angry with any puzzle. But just discard which puzzles which you don't enjoy while solving. That's all. Okay, let's go to this puzzle now. So here is the frightening puzzle about which I have mentioned. Here, the frightening aspects, let me show you. The box number 5 is completely blank. This row G is completely blank. And it's a uniform puzzle, let me tell you. Symmetrical. But the one space G7 has been, whatever number was there has been deleted. Or I do not know, I do not remember while copying I have missed that number. But still, if that number was there, it would have been perfectly symmetrical. Okay. But still, even that number is not there, we can still solve the puzzle, we shall do it. Okay. Now, in this puzzle, our usual practice is we study the strips like this and vertical strips like that and so on and so forth. Now, just to cut short the time, let us go fast. Here we get nothing. Here also we get nothing. Here also same thing, but only one number can be placed now here. And looking at this strip and this box, you have a 4 here, you have a 4 here, you have a 4 in this column 1, another here in column number 3. That means the first number for this puzzle is number 4 here. Okay, so and then the normal exercise I am trying to avoid today, because to reduce the time of this video, and even your time is quite valuable. I don't want to waste your time also. So let us start with our tricks. See, the key for this puzzle I will show you straight away. Okay, have a look. In row D we have this 3 and 5 here. In row F we have this 3 and 5 here. That means these two numbers and these two numbers cannot be repeated here. And in column number 6 we have this 3 there and 5 here. That means looking at this blank box, the second clue appears there. That is these two numbers 3 and 5 join as a pair and take two spaces here, two cells here. That is E4 and E5. So let us write them down. 3 and 5. Okay, before writing, another aspect I would like to mention about the same two numbers. See, another interesting thing. You see 3 and 5 in this row, 3 and 5 in this row, 4 in this row, and 4 in this row. That means if you analyze this box, 3, 5 and 4, all the three numbers cannot get repeated here. 3, 5, 4 and 5, all the three numbers cannot get repeated here. So these three numbers became a trio and get fixed here in these three places. And therefore, and then what happens next? The same, we come to the same condition again. We come to the same condition as before. So this 3 and 5 get settled here. 3, 5, 3, 5, and this is for number 4. You see the 4 here, you see the 4 there. So in two ways we are doing the same operation. Okay, two explanations, so to say. And next, then what happens? Okay, let us go to box number 2. See what happens. We have this 4 here. We have just written this 4 here. That means these two columns cannot take number 4 in this box. So that number 4 has to appear only here in C4. Okay. Now see the fun. We have 4 here, 4 here, 4 there, 4 here, 4 here, 4 there, 4 here, 4 here, 4 there. All the 9 4s are in position. Okay. Now what else happens? Look at this box once again. We have this 7 here in row A. We have this 7 in column number 6. That means looking at this box, you have to write number 7 just here and nowhere else. Okay. And then further look at the same box. We have this 5 down here. So this 5 cannot get repeated anywhere here. So look at this box once again. The place for 5 is here. Okay. Now what about these two cells in box number 2? We have this 1 here. Therefore, we can write our number 1 here. And immediately this A8, we can replicate this number 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. And we can fill this last cell in row A with number what? With the number 2, yeah, number 2 here, and this last cell in box 2 is also for number 2. That's the fun. Have a look. Okay. And now, what shall we do now? After writing that 5, our first key pair, the key pair gets broken, and you can write a 3 there, number 3 there, and this is clearly for 5. Okay. And now what anything else happens to this box? Let's have a look. Yeah, something happens. 1 here, 2 places for 1. See, again, this is another minor trick. You know this already. See, 1 here and 1 here in this box. Number 1 has to be at D4 or D5 only, and therefore cannot get repeated levels there. Let us remember that for future reference. And now, what about number 2? Number 2 gets these two places. 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6. Number of places for 6, just 1 6 I can see above. And then number 7 gets a chance. Have a look. Number 7 we have here, another 7 we have here, another 7 in column number 5. Therefore, in this box, the only place for number 7 is here. Okay. And then, now let us shift our attention here. See, as we have filled row A, can we do something about row J also? Let's have a look. Now this row J is having already 6 numbers given by the puzzle makers. Only 3 numbers are required. Those are 3, 5 and 6. We have this 3 here and 5 there and 5 here. Therefore, 3 and 5 cannot take this place. Now applying our 2 by 3 trick, it is number 6 that comes here. Here is number 6. Okay. Then this 3 and 5, we have a 3 here. Therefore, let us write our 3 here. And naturally this J2 is for 5. Yeah, 5. Okay. Then what else happens? Can something be done in this middle vertical strip? Let's have a look. We have these 3 vacancies in each of them. Let's have a look at column number 4. We need number 1, 3 and 9. 3 there, no chance. Okay. What about column 5? 3 is there. Okay. Here we require 1, 2 and 8. Yes. We don't have, we have 1 here, no 2, no 8. We have 2 here. So, that does not help much. Column number 6, let us have a look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 9 are required. We have 6 here. Only no 8, no 9. Okay. Okay, let's now. We didn't look at this strip as a strip. Okay. Let's have a look. 1. Many places. 2. 2 here. Yeah. That's a 2. And immediately E2 gets another 2. Look. And look at this box. We have a 2 here. We have a 2 here. That means in this box, this whole place for number 2 is here. Write the 2 here. Okay. And look back into this our key box. We have a 2 here, we have a 2 here, now we have a 2 here. So the next 2 or the 2 for this box is to be written here. And then what about any other thing can be done in this box? Let's have a look. Yeah, we have a 1 here, we have a 1 here, therefore we get the next number 1 here. Okay, then these 3 spaces are for what? It is a 4, 6 and 9. No, sorry. 6, 8 and 9. 6 here. No 8, no 9. Okay, leave it. Now come back to this box. After writing this number 2, let us look up. We can then the next 2 here at B8. Yeah, that's a 2. So have we completed all the 2s for this puzzle? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yes, we have completed. And then what next? Now let us have a look at these 3 columns. Let's see. Can we do something here? We require for column number 4, 3 and 9. We don't have a 3 or 9 here, cross checking. Therefore, let us, okay, leave it now. Let us look at this box. Let us, in this column, we need number 1 and 8. We have this 1 here. So let us put down now number 1 there. And naturally F5 is for 8. Okay. And now what about these 2 places in box number 5? Can anything be done? We require a 9 and a 6. We don't have the cross checks for 6 or 9 here. Still, let us write to get another next number here. Okay, 6 and 9 required here. Let us write them down small, 6 and 9. And what about this single place vacant in column number 6? That is clearly for number 8. Yeah, it is an 8 there. Then still we don't have an answer for these things. Let it be there now, for the time being now. Okay, now where shall we go now? Okay, let us examine this left vertical strip. Let's see. We require three numbers for column number 2. That is, we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, and 9. Look at row B. We have 8 and 9 in the same row. Therefore, applying our 2 by 3 trick, there is 6 here. Does this 6 make anything elsewhere? I don't think so. Okay. Now these two places are for 8 and 9. We don't have an 8, we don't have a 9. Okay. Let it be there. Can anything be done with these three cells? Now let's have a look. We need a 3, 5 and 9. Yeah, have a look. We have this 3 and 5 in the same column. Therefore, it is natural, but number 9 should take this place. Also further, we had this 9 here, therefore there is a natural place for number 9. And we can complete column number 2 by writing what? 8 here. This is an 8 here, okay. And then, by the way, let us look at column number 3 also. We require 3 numbers there. That is 3, 6 and 7. See, we have 3 and 7 here in the same row, row F. Therefore, it is naturally number 6 here. Okay, then immediately let us correct this pair, 6 and 9 here. Let us pen our 9 there, and above it is a 6. So our key box is full, it is solved. Okay. And now, let us look at row D where these two cells can be completed. Let's have a look. We require 8 and 9. We have an 8 here. So we can write our 8 here. That's 8. And naturally this place is for 9. Okay, this is for 9. Wonderful. And can anything be done about these two spaces in row this box? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9 are required. We have a 4 here. Let us write our 4. Oh, I'm sorry. 4 is there. Sorry. It's a mistake. It is 7 and 9. It is 7 and 9. 9 is here. So let us write our 9 here and 7 there. And what about this? It's 3. The last vacancy in column number 3 is for number 3. Okay. And still, these two vacancies are for what? 6 and 7. We don't have a 6 or 7 yet. Okay. Let us, okay, leave it. Let us not clutter the puzzle. What about these two places? 3 and 9. We have this 3 here. Therefore, let us put our 3 there and 9 here. That completes the middle vertical strip now. Complete. Okay. And now, we have not looked at this box. Let's see now. We have 1 here and 1 there. Therefore, number 1 takes this position and immediately E7 gets the next number 1. That probably completes all the numbers, number 1s. Not yet. Oh, yeah. All 1s are in position for this puzzle. Okay. Now, what about these two cells in this box? Can anything be done? We require 6 and 8. We don't have a cross check. Okay. Now, here we require 6 and 7. Let us see these two places. It is for 6 and 7. Yeah. We have this 7 there. So we write our 7 at H1. And this is naturally for 6. And here we get our 6 finally. Okay. And then, very easy now. Okay. Let us have a look at this box. We have not looked at it all. We require 3, 2 places for 3, 5, 3 places for 5, 6, any chance for 6, No. And then 7, 7, 2 places for 7, 8, no, 9 is there, okay. Let us go by columns, okay. Let us look at column number 7. I think here this B and C still don't have a cross check. Now we require 3 and 5 here. We don't have a 3 or 5 across here, okay. So let us look at column number 7. We need number 3, 6 and 7 to complete. So we have a 6 here, 6 here also, 6 and 6. Therefore, we can put our number 3 here. I'm sorry, it is not 3 here, it should be 6. 6 here and 6 there. That means this is not 3, it is actually 6. Sorry for the error. Okay, then 3 takes this B2, the B7, I'm sorry, because of this 3 and this 3. That's 3, okay. And then what about only one space is vacant in column number 7, that is for number 7 itself. That's the missing number we were discussing in the beginning of this video. Okay, that's the 7 we have found. What about these two places now? We need 5 and 9. 9 is there above. 9 is there. We can put our 9 here. And this is 5. Okay. And then 5 being here and 5 being here at C8. It is definitely number 5 and nothing else. And what about these two places, B9 and C9? Yeah, we require a 7 and 8. We have a 7 here, 8 there. So it's a 7 and 8 there. And what about these two places? Definitely we can fill them now, there's no doubt. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8. We have a 6 here, we have an 8 there. So I'll write our 8 here and 6 there. Okay, now these lazy cells here, let them get filled now. Number 5 being here, B1 gets a 5 and C1 gets what? Number 3, I think. Yes, number 3. So, friends, you done it. It is it has helped us to sharpen our searching skills. Okay. Otherwise, it's a friendly puzzle. Although we're looking frightening with one empty box and one completely empty row and all that. This 7 was missing. If this 7 was originally there, I think it would have been easier. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now, before we wind up this video, I request you to read these things. Of course, this part I should have told in the beginning, but you are used to my usual comments. I always request you to copy the puzzle beforehand and try on your own so that you understand the puzzle. And then if you see this video, yes, all that you know. So please read these lines and please subscribe to this channel. Okay. So we can have better relationship and also show your likes and dislikes. And if you have any comments, please do not hesitate to pass on those comments to me through this video. So it will help me to improve. Okay, so that's it for today. God bless you all.